Good morning, WinStar Wanderers. It's February 18th. We have some tour updates and a new tour announcement, so grab yourself a cup of coffee and listen along. First tour we're going to talk about is our Circa 21 for the Honky Tonk Angels on April 8th. This one is filling up fast, so if you're interested in it, you still have some time, but it is over half full already. So definitely don't wait too long on that. And again, that's April 8th. Our next one is our Thunder over Louisville on April 14th through the 19th. You have a little bit of time on this, so if you've been thinking about it, now is definitely the time to sign up. You only have about 2 weeks left to get on this one. This one includes the Thunder over Louisville, which is the largest fireworks and air show in the nation. We have premium seating for it, and you'll also get dinner. And you'll be in an air-conditioned room that overlooks the river, so definitely a good one. You'll also be going to the Derby Dinner Playhouse for a Broadway-style performance, a buffet dinner similar to our Circa 21. We have bourbon tasting on here, a trip to the Kentucky Horse Park, which is where a lot of the Derby horses, past Derby horses, now reside, and you'll get to see them up close. We're also going to be going to the Kentucky Derby Museum and doing a tour of Churchill Downs. Again, that's April 14th through the 19th, and you have about 2 weeks to get on that one. So if you've been thinking about it, now's the time. Another one we have coming up in April is April 15th through the 25th. It's our Drums of Liberty. We have about 1 week left on this, so if you've been on the fence, again, now's the time to sign up. Carla is going to be hosting this one, and of course you'll have Matt as your driver. I know those two are quite the pair to have out on tour, so definitely be a good one to go on. This one's going to have the Tuckahoe Plantation, the Virginia State Capitol, a tour of Colonial Williamsburg, which I know is on some people's bucket list. You'll get to go to the Jamestown Settlement, the American Revolution Museum, and then you'll have some time at Virginia Beach. You'll be going to Monticello and Highland, homes of two former U.S. presidents. And then you'll also, of course, have time at the Virginia International Tattoo and be able to see all of the performers. Our next tour update is our Springtime in Washington, D.C., April 22nd through the 29th. This one is filling up really fast, and again, it's over half full. So if you've been on the fence about it, now is definitely the time to sign up before you miss your chance. You'll have a step-on guide while you're in D.C. You'll get to go to the iconic memorials like the Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Memorial, World War II Memorial, as well as others. Then you'll go to Arlington National Cemetery and see the changing of the guard. There will be a tour of the U.S. Capitol and the Library of Congress, and you'll get to go to Ford's Theater. You'll have the White House experience, free time at the Smithsonian Museums, and then you'll also get to go to a service at the National Cathedral, which is going to be a big highlight. I know last time we did it, it was the number one thing that everyone talked about. At the end of April, we have our a day trip. This is going to be on Thursday, April 30th, up to the Amana Colonies. We'll be going to the Amana Performing Arts Center, which used to be the old Creamery Theater. And you'll get to see the Ozark Jubilee presenting stars of the Grand Ole Opry. And then after, we're going to do dinner at the Ox Yoke Inn. So it's a nice, short and sweet little day tour. That you'll get to see a performance and have a really nice dinner. And then continuing on with the performances, we'll also have April 30th through May 1st, our Hairspray at the Fireside Dinner Theater. It also includes a mystery stop on this one. This is just a short little 2-day. You'll go up, see Hairspray, and we'll, of course, have free time at the Fireside Dinner Theater before the performance, so you can shop at one of their many little boutique shops inside the dinner theater. And these ones are always really nice to go to. And then we have our Amish country. So this is going to be Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Indiana Amish. This is May 3rd through the 9th. You still have some time on this one, but I believe it will sell fast. And this one actually has three theater performances on it. You'll get to go to the Dutch Apple Dinner Theater, the Magic and Wonder Dinner Theater, and then of course the original Sight and Sound. And at Sight and Sound, you'll get to see their new show this year, which is Joshua. And then you'll also have time at Hershey Gardens and the Hershey Story Museum. And then we'll also be doing the Ernest Werther Museum and Gardens. So it'll definitely be a nice, fun one, especially if you like theater shows. Now, we do have a new tour that we're releasing this week, and I know it's one a lot of people have been waiting for. It's the Painted Hills of New England. Now, this is September 19th through October 1st. So, perfect time to go see the fall colors in New England. This one will include guided tours of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Kittery, Maine, Kennebunk, and Kennebunkport. You'll have a Maine lobstering cruise, and you get to see how in New England they catch the lobster and process. And you'll have your lobster dinner on there as well. And if you're going to have a lobster dinner, there's no place better than having it in Maine. You'll have your the Neville Lighthouse. You'll do a Portland Harbor Lighthouse cruise. Portland View Tour, which includes Portland Headlight. Castle in the Clouds, a full day guided tour of New Hampshire White Mountains, the Cannon Mountain Aerial Tram Ride, Billings Farm, Ben and Jerry's Tour and Sampling, Corning Museum of Glass, which is a self-guided tour, and so much more. So you'll definitely want to check this out. And this one, I imagine, will fill fast. So if you're interested in this, definitely get yourself on the list. Now, our last thing I want to mention is to mark your calendars, because on March 12th, we will be having our first open house of the year. So watch the Wednesday Wanderings for more details. We'll also be putting it on our Facebook page, so keep an eye out for that. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time, happy trails.